Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Amazing Dads Podcast. My name is Brian McKirkland, and I'm here to just talk about a couple of things of why I think that fathers are essential to the family dynamic. And we're needed in the communities, we're needed in the families, we're basically needed everywhere. And people don't see it that way, but it needs to be talked about. And I'm just here to help out with that. So I just want to touch on a couple of different topics today, and to see what y'all think about, and the just say how we get to this point here. So the son of, I'm just particularly trying to speak from a father's perspective on the whole thing. So basically, how far are you willing to go as a parent for your child? Depending on, I won't say depending on. Regarding their actions in a situation that involved someone getting killed, and how far are you willing to go if your child was involved of a crime that resulted in a death, basically. So this ask yourself that question, have a sit down and talk. If you have older kids in the house with you, have them sit down and watch the movie with you. I mean, it's mature audiences, but there's nothing really sexual in the movie. So in the series. So it's just a couple curse words in there. But you just want to just to give them a generalized understanding of, do you make your child take responsibility for their actions, or do you use all your resources and power to protect your child at all costs? You go to jail for them? Do you risk everything so that they don't go to jail, and you're fine, and you live with the resultant of y'all did, or this happened to someone, and there's no way you can you can't erase it. It's gonna always be there. And risk the family that it happened to not have closure? Or do you want closure for your family, and you want to make sure that justice is served for your child? So just put yourself in those and just try to put yourself in those two situations. I know it's hard to comprehend what you would do in this situation, because you probably won't be able to think straight. But I don't want to get too deep into that, but we'll talk about that another time if we have the time. So, if you're new here, I do have my own little brand here. A father's role is never done. We have a lot of things that needs to be done, and the list goes on and on and on and on, like Erykah Badu says. And I just want to make sure that we are attentive, and we are making sure that we are paying attention to what the kids are needing out of us as fathers, and we need to make sure that we're present in their everyday lives, present in their interests. Make sure we show interest in their interests, because just because it's not something that we're always accustomed to doing ourselves, we want to make sure that we're paying attention to what they're doing, and we are involved, and we take interest to what they're trying to do, because they have their own way of growing. We just got to make sure we nurture them in the correct way so that they can become the best versions of themselves. And I just want to make sure I give a shout out to all the fathers out there, all the dads, godfathers, uncles, grandfathers, any man that has taken on the position of being a father role in the family dynamic. Shout outs to y'all. Also, shout out to all the moms. I can't forget about y'all. And keep doing y'all thing. And without y'all, none of this is actually possible. So I appreciate you, all the women, all the moms, beautiful queens out there. Y'all keep doing y'all thing as well. So if you do like the shirts I have here, I'll leave my email at the end of the video so that you can see how you can purchase your size. I have all sizes. I have from size small all the way up to about a 4S, I think I have. So if you like them, get them. And if you know someone that could use one as a gift, I know Father's Day just passed, but Father's Day shouldn't just be one day. We all need, give us a couple more days. more like every day. But anyway, you get the idea. Make sure that we are celebrating, fathers and mothers, every day, because without us, a lot of things wouldn't be possible. And with that, I'll get back with y'all next time. All right, you have a good one. Peace.